What's up, WODprep? Welcome to 19.4, our last two workouts together, and we are going to give you your warm-up right now, so let's get into it. So our first part, our movement prep, we're going to get the body primed for these bigger, more complex movements, and we are going to start that off with our shoulder dislocates. So go ahead, grab your PVC, go put that bar behind you, and then you're gonna have your palms facing forward. Once you are in this position, go ahead, take that PVC up and overhead with nice straight elbows. It might feel a little funky on your forearms or your wrists, but that is okay. Go down to a comfortable range like so, and then you're going to come back out. So if your arms are really bent, let's go ahead and take your hands out wider to perform those shoulder dislocates. So you're gonna start off with 8 of those, and then you're gonna go into our GHD kickbacks. So go ahead, find a GHD, or you can go ahead and set up some boxes. You'll have to configure out the right way for your height, but hop up on top of that GHD, put those hands through the foot holders, and then you're going to keep your legs clasped together, and then you're going to perform 8 to 10 kickbacks just like so. And when we're doing these kickbacks, we are priming that big hip motion. We're working on keeping those feet together, glutes tight, so our core is ready to go for those muscle ups. After you do your GHD kickbacks, go ahead, hop down, and then we are going to get into 10 band pull aparts. So go ahead, grab a jump stretch band. We have the red one. All you have to do is take both sides of that jump stretch band, or you can do just one half of the loop if it's a little bit too heavy for you. And all you are going to do with slightly soft elbows, pull that band apart to the chest and then come back. So we are just warming up the posterior portion of the shoulder, as it is going to need to give some support in these bigger movements like the snatch and the muscle up. And then lastly, after you do your 10 band pull aparts, we are going to get into 8 hollow taps. So you'll see we hop up onto the bar, and for this first set, we are just doing the hollow taps, and you'll see that they are a small, very tight kipping motion. So we're just getting, again, that core and the whole body warmed up and moving together with these small hollow taps. And what I want you to do is keep those feet pinched together. Think like you're pinching a piece of paper between your feet, and then you are going to make those small, tight, hollow taps. Think there's somebody, a coach with a hand on the back side of your back and on your stomach, and you're going to just lightly try to tap his hands on each side. So for this movement prep, you're gonna go ahead and do 2 rounds. So you have 8 of the shoulder dislocates, you have 8 to 10 of your GHD kickbacks, you have 10 band pull aparts, and then we are going to do 2 sets of all these movements. And the first round, you're gonna do hollow taps, and then the second round, you will do bigger kipping swings. So go ahead, hop up there. But the second time you get to the hollow taps, we are going to actually turn it into kipping swings, just like so. So now we did that small hollow tap, really short and tight movement, got the core firing, and now we're going to do a bigger kipping swing to get the body primed for that big muscle up swing. So you'll see she hops up on the bar, and then she just executes a big kipping swing, almost to the point where she would have executed a big hip drive to bring those hips to the bar for the muscle up. And now we're going to give you a quick and easy barbell warm-up for the snatch. So it's just a power snatch, so we don't have to get too crazy with our barbell warm-up, and we're going to give it to you right now. So for this, she's going to be doing reps of 3 just for demo purposes, but you will be doing reps of 5 of each of these movements. So go ahead, pick up an empty barbell, get it into that snatch position, and we are going to start off with 5 snatch hip drive. So get that bar in that high hang position, in that power position, and all you're going to do is just drive the hips up to the ceiling while keeping the arms straight. Then you're gonna go into our 5 snatch high pulls. So from that very position, get into that power position, and now all you will do is just add the high pull into that hip drive. So go ahead and give me 5 of those, getting those elbows high, bar path coming up nice and straight, elbows above the bar. After you complete those 5, then you are going to do a 5 high hang muscle snatches. So same exact position. And now we're going to get that overhead position warmed up. So you're going in that power position. All you are going to do now, instead of a big hip drive and jump and getting back underneath the bar, you're going to keep your feet silent, and you're just going to muscle that snatch up overhead. So we're getting those pulling muscles on the back part of the snatch warmed up, and then also the pressing, because we have a press in that high hang, and then we have a pull in that high hang and a press overhead. And then lastly, you're going to finish with 5 hang power snatches with the barbell. Just nice and easy. In that hang position, execute 5 of your hang power snatches. You should know what that is since you're about to do power snatches in the workout. And then once you complete that barbell snatch warm-up, you can go ahead and put the weight on that you will be doing for the workout and do a few reps of full power snatches. I would recommend around anywhere from 2 to 5. So after you do that, then we are going to do our 2 little mock rounds like we do every week to get the body ready for this workout. And this week it is going to be a little bit different. We are going to combine both of the 2 parts of the workout into our warm-up. So we're going to do 2 rounds of 3 power snatches, 5 bar facing burpees, and then for the first round, you will do 2 bar muscle ups, and then the second time you go around, 1 bar muscle up. In that first round, we are going to go ahead and warm up stringing a few muscle ups together, and then on that second round, the reason we are doing 1 is because we don't want to get burned out for that workout, so we are just doing 1 to get a really strong, powerful muscle up so that body and that central nervous system is revved up for this workout. So you have at this point completed the warm-up. Congratulations, it is now time to enter the Suckfest of 19.4, and we will see you next week for 1 more warm-up.